I have no idea how
Avenue.
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 Avenue. Okay. I have no idea what an avenue is. Right? Say it again.
I have no idea how new.
How to use the word avenue.
Avenue.
I have no idea how to use the word avenue. Because
Because
I
can see.
It's okay, because I'm just getting you to speak. I don't care what you say, just if it's right, if it's correct, okay? Seriously now, do you understand avenue? Do you understand street?
Yeah, I understand too, but I don't know how new.
Avenue is just another word that that can be a street. Like instead of saying new road, well they just write new road, it doesn't street or avenue or anything, but I'm trying to think about like Rama 3. Is that a street or an avenue? Rama 3 road. It's a road. Rama 3. Yeah. And Chan, is that road also? C-H-A-N? Chan. It's a street, it's a road out here. Chan Road. So, it could be Chan Avenue. Or Chan Street.
You come back to see my car in
Parking?
yeah.
I need to go because I need to check on my car. Or I'm going to get a ticket. Okay, are you coming back?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Avenue. Maybe you could explain in Thai exactly what that is.
Avenue is a big road and straight road. They have many tree beside. That's the avenue. In Thailand, we don't have many.
Yeah, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because they use the word avenue for street. It could not have any trees on it at all, but usually not. It would usually have some trees. Most streets, avenues have trees.
But in Thailand, we have many roads.
Many roads.
We have a few avenues.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you. That's information. It's good for all of us. So,
avenue and road and street not same.
yes, the same. It's like I used to live on something called Van Buren Street, whereas the next one might be an avenue. You know, like in Los Angeles, I can't remember the name, but there is an avenue and it does have a lot of trees, you know, on it. But they're interchangeable. The word street, saw that? The word street and okay. The word street and avenue are interchangeable. Two different words that actually can mean about the same thing. It's part of an address. Okay? Okay. Are we doing an address, right? The word address. The avenue, street, road, and message. Okay, now, maybe we ought to start reading. We'll go to page 115. Sophia. Where were you yesterday?
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
I was at home all the afternoon.
I was writing a letter to a friend of mine.
What were you doing at about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Say the word were. Were. Yeah.
What were you
What were you doing?
What were you doing at about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Okay, I'm going to get everybody to read twice. That's a good idea. So, can you read what you read? I was reading.
I was writing a letter to a friend of mine.
I was at home all the afternoon.
Read the first one again. No, the first one.
I
So I'm going to have you do it twice. This is-
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
Okay, here we go. I was listening to the radio. I was listening to
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I was listening to the radio.
yeah, read it again.
I was listening to the radio.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. We're going to read it twice so that. Okay.
What were you doing when I rang you up?
So that's good. No, but you corrected yourself. And that's very good. Very good.
Not good.
Yeah, you're doing well. All of you are doing well, okay? Okay, then read it again now. What were you doing when I rang you up?
What were you doing when I rang you up?
When you ran, I was having dinner.
I'm having everybody read it twice. Okay? Got it?
When you ran, I was having dinner.
When I saw Mr. Jones, he was talking to John Smith.
Again.
When I saw Mr. Jones, he was talking to John Smith.
Yes, Jones.
Joan.
Jones.
Jones.
It's my name with an S on the end.
While you were writing letter, I was reading a book.
Do it again.
While you were writing letter,
Writing.
letter, I was reading a book.
Reading.
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 Yeah, good, you got it.
Thank you.
We were having breakfast. John was talking on the telephone.
Can you do it again?
While we were having breakfast, John was talking on the telephone.
Okay, it's while. While we were having breakfast.
John was
Breakfast.
breakfast.
Everybody say breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. John was talking on the
John was talking on the telephone.
telephone. Good. Okay, Sophia, now everybody's going to read it twice. It's not because you did it wrong the first time. It's for practice. Twice. Okay. Sophia.
Can you greet?
Yes.
Can you guess what I was doing this morning? Can you guess what I was doing this morning?
Good.
I can't remember what John was doing yesterday afternoon. I can't remember what John was doing yesterday afternoon.
Good. You got that. Can't is perfect. So.
I've forgotten what he said his address was. I've forgotten what he said for his addresses. Was.
Good.
I forgotten what time he said he had dinner last night. I forgotten what time he said he had dinner last night.
They rang us just as we were having dinner. They rang us just as we were having dinner.
Okay, we're going to turn the page. And then we're going to do the same thing, read it twice, and kind of follow the lines as to whether it's up or down.
Where were you yesterday afternoon? Where were you yesterday afternoon? Perfect.
I was at home on the afternoon. I was at home on the afternoon.
Good.
I was writing a letter to a friend of mine. I was writing a letter to a friend of mine.
Very good. Okay, Ben.
What were you doing at about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon? What are you
Were.
doing
What
at
were?
about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
Okay, what were you doing?
What were you doing?
Okay, go.
I was listening to the radio.
Listening.
Radio.
I was listening to the radio.
No, radio. Radio. Everybody say radio. Radio. Okay, that's good. Okay.
What were you doing when I rang you up? What were you doing when I rang you up?
Rang. Good. When you say it faster, I guess it works better. Rang. Everybody say rang.